Welcome to another Real Talk with me. And in this episode, I'm going to talk about the triers, the guys who like to try things, to try every single day something different, and they take risks. I would like to say and explain to you why triers win. And the explanation is pretty simple if you think about it simply. It's because they take risks, they do something that nobody else does. And they take high risks and they get a higher reward. So they get out of their comfort zone. And that's a very simple thing to say and quite understand, but it's a very difficult thing to actually do, because all of us, and myself included, struggled to get out of our comfort zone, because out there in the uncomfortable zone you will get everything wrong at the start. You won't know how to do the things that you want to do. If you want to lose weight, if you want to get your body right, firstly, you won't know what to eat. You won't even know how to work out. You won't even know how to think. Won't even know what mindset it is needed for you to actually succeed. And I actually did that for many years. And through trial and error, I was able to figure things out by myself. And now I'm here next to you talking to you about those things. And I talk with experience, with a lot of experience in this field. I cannot talk to you about business, but I can talk to you about fitness and mindset, because I've done that and I've achieved that, and I have a very strong mindset that I can achieve everything I set my mind into. And that's what I want you guys to have and get to, because it helped me on every single area of my life. And I want you to think like this. I want you to have this mindset, because it helped me with everything with my life overall, with my relationships, with my body, my fitness, with me being a better person, with me being a better friend, with me being a better son, and with me also being better at everything I do, because I have this mindset that I want something and I go get it and I try to do this. So yeah, it helped me with everything. This mindset, the mindset of a trier, the mindset of a risk taker, will get you anything you want, anything, and I mean that. And it's so important for you to have it, because it's going to take you places. Sitting and watching TV all day and scrolling reels and TikTok and everything else will not get you where you want, and you will not have the life that you actually want. So trying to do something difficult equals doing something good for yourself, because everything that is good for you will be hard and will be difficult. If it's easy, that's a rule. Think about that. That's a rule. If it's easy, it's not good for you. Eating junk food, it's easy. Eating sweets, it's easy. Eating a dessert, it's easy. But it's not good for you. It's not good for your health. But it's hard to stick to a diet. It's hard to eat healthy at the start, because then it becomes a habit and it's so fucking easy to do. But the temptation of wanting to eat junk and wanting to eat sweets, it's so tempting, and it's so hard. But that's the good part. And why it's hard, and why does everybody want a healthy body, wants a good physique? Why does everybody admire a good physique and a good, nice body? Because it's not common. And why it's not common and it's rare? Because nobody's willing to get out of their comfort zone and do these hard things. And if you're just able to get out of your comfort zone and try some hard things and actually push through them, you're going to be a lot more different than the casual Joe out there. It doesn't need much. It doesn't need much in this time and age to be different, to be better than the average person. So what you need is to do hard things every day and try to do hard things every single day. Why do I say now that triers eventually win? Because if you try one thing, if you try, let's say, one thing at the start, you're going to suck, okay? It's not bad because everybody sucks at the start. Nobody's perfect at the get-go. But then you're going to try the second thing, and now you have the knowledge from the first failure, and then you're going to probably fail at the second thing, but then you're going to try a third time, and you're going to try even harder now, because you don't rely on motivation, you don't rely on something that gives you this little bit of energy at the start. You're relying on discipline. You rely on sheer stubbornness because you're stubborn right now and you want to achieve your goals. You want to have this body. You want to have this mindset. You want to have this successful business. You want to achieve your goals and to achieve your every single dream that you actually have. And the only guarantee that you are going to lose in whatever you're doing is quitting. So triers will win, will eventually win. Even if you are bad at trying, even if you are not doing it 100% of the time correctly, you are going to eventually win. You've tried the first time, the second time, the third time, the 100th time. You only need one win. And then bang, you won. You don't need 10 wins. You don't need 100 wins. You only need one win. And how do you get that? By simply refusing to quit and trying and trying and trying and trying. So triers eventually will win. Trying is the best thing that you can do. Taking risks is the best thing that a young person can do. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.